This is 18-year-old Ellie. Her quick trip for some Christmas shopping turned into a legal nightmare after a series of very poor decisions. It started with Ellie and her boyfriend chilling at home, allegedly drinking and smoking before he left for work. Despite being tipsy, Ellie grabbed her car keys and a bottle of vodka, heading straight for the local Target. Witnesses saw her swerving and called it in. Police found her in the parking lot. "Hi, miss. I'm Officer Coulter. We got some complaints." While Ellie claimed she was just distracted by music, a flashlight beam revealed a half-empty bottle of vodka under her seat. "We have a problem. I'm giving you an opportunity to be honest, because I already saw the vodka." Ellie could only watch as officers searched her car, eventually finding her stash of Zaza tucked away. One night of bad choices changed Ellie's life forever. Remember, it's never worth the risk. Stay safe. What does she do? She blurts out the first thing that comes to her mind. Have the warrant to do that? Actually, I have probable cause because I observed alcohol. But see, Ellie's not going to give up. She really doesn't want them searching her car, so she starts to get a little aggressive. "Unfortunately, no, I am right. Not let you search my car. We're not doing this." Oh, but Ellie does not stop. Even when the officer says, "We can see the Zaza right through the window." Doesn't matter. Ellie's convinced she's right, and she is ready to die on this hill. And to the officer's credit, they're actually really patient with her. "These are your choices. If you do not want to do that, your second choice is I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay?" And so, boom, they handcuff her. And Ellie? She doesn't like this at all. "Please don't handcuff me. I'll go with them to the car right now. Please, I'll go with them to the car right now." "We already spoke about this. We're not going to do this. Stop. Stop it." So then they get her into the back of the police car, and here she's really starting to lose control. "Take a deep breath. Listen to me. Can you please take hand? You have to listen to me, Ellie. Listen to me. Take a deep breath right now. Stop talking. Take a deep breath." And it takes a bit of work, but yeah, it seems like she's finally about to calm down. But then she starts crying and you almost feel sorry for her. "Take a deep breath for me." Then she starts trying to negotiate. "I'll sit here if you take off the handcuffs. If not, I'll run out." But yeah, here you can see her trying to use her leg to keep them from buckling her in. "He can buckle me up if you take off the handcuffs, please." She really doesn't calm down. She gets even more out of control pretty quickly, and during all this, her vape falls out. The officer needs to confiscate it. "I need to take the vape." "No, you can't. Come on, you can't." "Then give me $27 because I just paid all my... I'm gonna put it in your car, okay?" "Can I hit it first?" "No, you..." And this whole vape situation really sets her off. "Please put it in my car." "I just paid $27 for that, and I need that, please. Please put it in my car." These kids and their vapes. So they're trying to pat her down, and she really starts flipping out. The officers can't control her. They're forced to put her in what's called the wrap. It's like handcuffs for your whole body. As you can see, there is no way anyone is getting out of that. She's kicking them and fighting. "Stop trying to bite, Ellie. Stop digging your fingernails into... But finally, they get her in the wrap. "I can't go in an ambulance. I will not hit my head. My stomach hurts. Let go my stomach." Now she's in the wrap and they throw her in the back again. But Ellie has only got one thing on her mind. Who asked my vape?
It started with a simple question that quickly spiraled out of control. Who has my vape? For Ellie, this wasn't just a lost item. It was the trigger for a total mental breakdown. She began shouting at bystanders, asking why no one was helping her find it. When the police arrived, she didn't see them as authority. She saw them as her last hope. She pleaded for their help, but her desperation was masked by aggression and confusion. Things took a dark turn. The plea for help turned into a physical confrontation. They had no choice but to take her back to the station. She was losing her grip on reality. By the time they reached the precinct, officers had to use a mesh hood for everyone's safety. The officers were exhausted. They had been listening to her outbursts for hours. She was placed in a holding cell, finally realizing she wasn't going anywhere. Then came the news she dreaded. She would have to stay there overnight. "Bail me out tonight," she demanded. But it wasn't that simple. The officers explained, "You don't have a bail until the judge sets it." It was a lesson in legal reality that Ellie just couldn't or wouldn't understand. "I really can't be here tonight," she cried. "It's not going to be okay." She was stuck in a loop of denial, unable to see that the situation was out of her hands. The charges were serious: DUI, battery of an officer, and resisting arrest. Ellie ended up spending 6 long days in jail before her first court appearance. Faced with the evidence, she ultimately decided to take a plea deal. She was sentenced to 2 years of probation and ordered to pay a fine. It was a steep price to pay for a night that started with a missing vape. And then there's the image that remains, the official record of that night. Here is her mugshot, a stark reminder of how quickly things can fall apart. You almost have to feel for her. A moment of panic led to a life-changing mistake. But through all the court dates and the jail time, one question remained. Did she ever actually find what she was looking for in the first place? To this day, we still don't know if Ellie ever got her vape back. She's moving on with her life now, hopefully with a clearer perspective. Sometimes the smallest things can lead to the biggest consequences. Thanks for joining us for this bizarre story. Stay safe out there.